Are we live? It looks like we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Pop Culture Asylum. I'm your host, Gabe. I hope everyone is having a great. I hope everyone had a great day today. I definitely did, and I hope everyone who's watching this video also had a great day as well. Now, usually, I don't do videos on Sunday unless it's like a big major pay-per-view from AEW or WWE, but this is something a bit different. This is GCW. I'm reviewing my first ever GCW show. And fun fact, this is literally the first GCW show I have ever watched from start to finish. And how was it? It was okay. It was, to be fair, they were like building this up to be like the biggest show in GCW history. And it was being booked so big that I paid for it because I was extremely curious. Like, you have John Moxley versus Homicide, Blake Christensen versus Jonathan Gresham. Like, going into the like Ali Cash versus Ruby Soho, like going into this, like this is some like big stuff. Like, this show looks great. Okay, but coming out of it, it was pretty underwhelming, okay, to say the least. Pretty underwhelming. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. It was really, really underwhelming. Okay, I won't go out of my way to say it's the worst pay-per-view ever. Trust me. I've seen worse. Survivor Series 2021. But, yeah, I seen worse pay-per-views. But I can't say that it was good either. It was just a show that existed. It was just a show that exists. It was very underwhelming. Okay, but I will give the show this. The stuff that they got right was fucking great. Okay, the stuff that they did right, I really, really enjoyed. And there was one or two matches. There were two matches in particular that I really, really liked. Okay, but yeah, it, I'm gonna go over it real quick. I think there's like 9 matches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 matches. Let's quickly go over the World on GCW Wrestling. So we start off the show with the Grab the Brass Ring ladder match. As PCO, Tony Deplin, Alex Cullen, Jimmy Lloyd, Jordan Oliver, G Raver, and AJ Gray. We're going to be oh, sorry. Please forgive me. Allergies can be a bitch. But yeah, those were the men that were fighting in this matchup. Leo Rush was also supposed to be in this matchup, but actually things changed. Plans. Sorry. Oh my god. Whew. But yeah. So things changed in this matchup. We do get to see Leo Rush, but we got to see Leo Rush later on. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry, this was not a good opener. This was not a good match. This was not a good match. Oh my god, fucking allergies, bro. I fucking hate them. Bro, hashtag fuck allergies in the chat. But yeah, this was not a good match. I'm sorry. This was not a good match. Okay? Literally, I feel like everything was a mess. Everything was like slow. It was just extremely messy. Not to mention the fact that G Rover and AJ Gray almost died in this match. Okay, there were two specific spots where these two wrestlers, G Raver and AJ Gray, almost died in this matchup. This was just a mess of a match. Like, I mean, there was a good spot here and there, but overall, it was just an absolute mess. I did not like this matchup whatsoever. Extremely messy. It was all over the place. Two people almost died. Okay, I did not. I absolutely did not like this ending whatsoever. Okay, I thought AJ Gray wins the match. Again, I thought it was a bad way to start off this show. But then this show got better as the next matchup was Bandito, Laredo Kid, and ASF versus Gringo Loco, Demonic Flamita, and Eris. And if it wasn't for the next match that is after this match, then I would say that this is match of the night. Like, this is the second best match of the night. Like, the things that these six men did was fucking insane, bro. Oh my god, this was an insane match. Holy fucking shit, bro. Ooh. Ooh, this is one of those matches where you need to go out of your way to watch. Like, this is one of those matches where you need to see it to believe it. Okay, this was an amazing six-man tag team match between all six of these men. Awesome, awesome matchup by all six of these men. Gringo Loco, Demonic Flamita, and Ares picked up the victory over Bandito, Laredo Kid, and HSF. But I was very impressed by all of these men. This was an amazing matchup. But not as amazing as the next match that I'm about to talk about, which was 110% the match of the night, at least for me. Blake Christian versus Lio Rush. Now, like I said, it was originally supposed to be Blake Christian versus Jonathan Gresham for the ROH World title, but it was announced not by GCW but by Shaw Ross Sappa Fightful that by due to safety protocols, Jonathan Gresham wasn't able to make it to the event, which sucks. And I hope it's nothing too serious with Jonathan Gresham. My heart goes out to Jonathan Gresham, and I hope the situation is not too serious. But the substitution that we got, holy fucking shit. After this matchup, I'm officially a Blake Christian fan. I am 100% a Blake Christian fan. This was an amazing match. I would go as far to say that this is a match of the year candidate. I will go as far to say that this was a match of the year candidate, and you should go out of your way to watch this matchup. This was a phenomenal matchup between Blake Christian and Lio Rush. My God, man. This was without a doubt match of the motherfucking night. Great stuff. Amazing, amazing stuff. Go out of your way to watch this matchup. Amazing stuff. After that, we get Matt Cardona going against Joey Janela. And before I talk about this match, can I just say that heel Matt Cardona is the best Matt Cardona. Like, oh my God, man. Heel Matt Cardona is fucking insane, bro. Oh my God. This dude came out and enter Sandman wearing a flannel saying fuck Mick Foley. He spat on a fan. And literally before the match started, Matt Cardona said that he will end his career before Tony Khan even says to Joey Janela that you're fired. Like, bro, Matt Cardona gives zero fucks whatsoever, and I absolutely love it. He is playing his heel character extremely well, and I fucking love heel Matt Cardona. Oh my God, it's so good. I honestly hope I see this version of Matt Cardona in AEW one day, because oh my God, imagine heel Matt Cardona as AEW World Champion. Bro, that's hype. That is hype right there. Oh my God, I hope it happens one day. But yeah, it was a good match. It was a very good matchup. There was a part of the match where for some reason, like, there was like a bunch of fucking filler in this match. Like, there was so much filler, so much unnecessary filler in this matchup. So in this matchup, so during the matchup, Hornswoggle comes out, attacks Joey Janela, and then this big dude named Stackhouse comes in, tries to attack Hornswoggle, and then Marco's son comes out, attacks Hornswoggle, and then Matt Cardona attacked Marco's sons. Oh, and before that, Mark Sterling came out as Matt Cardona's partner. And I will say that Mark Sterling, being the lawyer of all the heels in professional wrestling, I actually kind of like it. But then we saw Virgil, who dressed up as Vince McMahon. That was fucking pointless. And then the Hornswoggle Marco's son thing happened, and it was just so fucking weird and unnecessary. Very weird and unnecessary. I really don't understand why they did that. I really, really don't. But yeah, like, other than that, like, the final few minutes was actually great. Okay, I really enjoyed the final few minutes. Like, once that unnecessary filler shit was out of the way, the final few minutes I really liked. Like, literally, Brian Myers, Kurt Hawkins, literally, like, if you guys watch ECW One Night Stand, you saw that Edge screwed John Cena wearing like a black suit and a motorcycle helmet. Well, like, freaking Brian Myers, Kurt Hawkins wore the exact same suit and screwed Joey Janela out of the matchup. And then Matt Cardona won the match. But then after the match, X-Pac, Sean Waltman, who looked absolutely fucking great, by the way, came in for the save, helping out Joey Janela. And he came out in the Run DMC DX Demon. Oh my god. That was a moment. That was a moment. That was fucking awesome, bro. That was fucking awesome. I really enjoyed the final few minutes of this matchup. But overall, taking away the unnecessary filler shit, I thought Joey Janela versus Matt Cardona was a good match. It was a very good, entertaining matchup, in my opinion. I just wish that the unnecessary filler wasn't in the matchup because it really took the match down for me. The Hornswoggle, Mark Sterling, Virgil, like, Marco's son stuff was completely unnecessary, in my opinion. But other than that, I thought the matchup was good. And again, X-Pac looks fucking great. Welcome back, X-Pac. After that, we got a segment between the two men. And I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with people in GCW, so I don't know who these groups were. But the good guys were saying their promos. The bad guys came out, attacked the good guys, and then all of a sudden, it was dark. And when the lights came on, it was fucking Sabu. It was fucking Sabu, the suicidal, homicidal, genocidal maniac himself. Sabu came for the save, helping out the good guys. That was dope. I really liked that. Really liked that segment. After that, we got some ladies action, and we got Ali Catch going one-on-one against Destination Why Now, Ruby Soho. So Ruby Soho going one-on-one against Ali Catch. And it was a good match. It was a good match. I won't say that it was, I won't go out of my way to say it was great, but I thought it was really good. And I thought it was a decent showing by Ali Catch. Okay, it was my very first time being introduced to Ali Catch, and I thought she did a decent job against Ruby Soho. Not bad of a matchup between both of these ladies. Ruby Soho ended up picking up the victory over Ali Catch. After that, we got Jeff Jarrett going one-on-one against Effie. And to describe Effie, he's basically a gay character. But man, is he over. Man, is he fucking over. Holy shit. Like, this matchup, it exists. It exists. Like, I mean, I won't go out of my way to say it's bad, but it's not good either. Jeff Jarrett versus Effie just exists. I'm sorry, I wasn't crazy about it. But yeah, Jeff Jarrett picks up the win over Effie in a matchup that just exists. After that, we got Jon Moxley defending the GCW World Championship against Homicide. And I thought it was a good match, a very good, entertaining match. This was just a straightforward fight, and both men looked absolutely great. But Jon Moxley picks up the victory over Homicide. Again, I thought it was a good match. It wasn't too crazy, but it was good enough. It was good enough. And then after that, we got the main event of the evening as the Briscoes had their open challenge with the GCW Tag Team Championships on the line. And with the open challenge, many people, including myself, thought that that fucking FTR was going to go against them. But that was not the case. As Matt Tremont, I think his name, and Nick fucking Gage answers the challenge. And I will say it was a fun main event. It was a fun main event. I liked it. Okay, but the ending was a bit weird and underwhelming. Like, it was a fun match, but it ended short. Like, the way it ended, like, it got a lot of people, including myself, confused. Like, it was a pretty underwhelming and weird ending. And the freaking title exchange, because Matt Tremont and Nick Gage beat the Briscoes, that wasn't like for me, like, I didn't see that coming. I really didn't. But maybe they put the titles on Nick Gage and Matt Tremont because maybe the Briscoes are going to AEW. Maybe, maybe we finally get to see the Briscoes versus FTR in AEW. And if so, then that's fucking awesome and that's fucking exciting. But yeah, pretty fun match, but pretty underwhelming and weird way to end the show. And again, it's probably just the time constraints. But yeah, that's all I got to say on that. Nothing too crazy. And again, overall, this was a pretty underwhelming show. Really, really underwhelming show. This show definitely has its ups, but it definitely has its downs as well. This is not a show of the year candidate. It was definitely not a show of the year candidate. But I will give it this. The stuff that they did right, I really enjoyed. I really, really enjoyed. But overall, yeah, very underwhelming show. Very underwhelming show, in my opinion. But that's all I got to say on that. For the people that did watch the show, what do you guys think about the show? Did you guys like it? Did you guys not like it? Was there something specifically you like? Was there something specifically you hate? I want to know what you guys think in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Much, much appreciated. If you guys like this video, make sure you leave a like, make sure you leave a comment, and make sure you subscribe and leave the notification bell so that way you don't miss any of my videos. This is Gabriel, and I'll see you next time in the Asylum. Have a nice night, everyone.